What's up everyone? So today we have an oil change for a Toyota. It's a 2023 Toyota Corolla LE. Yeah, we're just gonna change the oil with the oil filter. So starting off, you're gonna need this model says 0W8, but I think it changed because some models have it's the same car. It just says on the hood it says 0W16, and then they change it to 0W8 like mid-production or something. So yeah, I'm using 0W8, and the filter should be this one. I got it at Walmart from Toyota, 90915 YZZN1. So that's the oil filter. So that's what you're gonna need: your oil pan, your tools, jack, and jack stands. So there was a change of plans. The jack, I couldn't put the jack because the car is too low. So I had these ramps, they're steel, so I put it up in the ramps, and now you can see that I have room to work with. And remember to always put your jack stands, just for safety. So yeah, now we can start draining the oil. So if you have a jack and you can jack it up, the jack point should be, look, this is where it starts, goes, this is where the drain plug and the oil filter is, and then you continue, and over here is where the jack point is. This area right here, this is steel. So yeah, you can jack it up from there, but I wanted to make it easier for me, I just put it in ramps. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this cover with these little bolts. I think they're 10s. Let me check. Yes, they're 10s. So use a 10mm to remove this 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. So we're gonna do that. Can you remove them by hand? Just let them tight a little bit, and with your hand you can easily remove them. Okay, that's 3. And the 4th one. Alright, so remove all 4 of them. And now this cover should just come out. Now this cover just comes out like this. So we're just gonna put it to the side over here with the 4 bolts. And now we can see the drain plug is right here. It's kind of hot right now. And this is a oil filter. So first thing we're gonna do is drain the oil. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the oil. First, what I like to do is just get it on tight. And I think this is a first oil change since factory, so this might be a little bit tight. Yep. There we go. So now that I have it loose, I'm gonna bring my oil pan. Just put your oil pan right on the drain plug. And now that it's loose, you can start unscrewing it. It's a little bit hot for me because I have to turn it on. There we go. oil. As you can see, it's kind of black already. I hadn't changed it in a while. Usually these cars need an oil change between 6,000 to 8,000 miles. More because the oil that is using the 0W8 is very what's it called, very thin, so it's gonna need frequent oil changes, at least every 6 months. Alright, so we let the oil drain. We can start with the filter. Let me go get my filter wrench. Alright, so this is what I usually use for the oil filters. It's been about 5 minutes and it's still draining. There's also a wash. I don't know if you can see. It has a crush washer. And that one goes out too. You're supposed to change it every time you change the oil, but since I don't have one, I'm just gonna put the same one in. It doesn't look that bad, but next time that I change it, I'll definitely change the washer. So the oil filter is kind of hot still, but I'm gonna try to change it. So I'm gonna try it by hand, see if I can. Oh, there we go. Good thing it's just hand tight. So yeah, first try it with your hand. If you don't have a wrench, and you know, when you put it back, just put it with your, just hand tight. I thought it was gonna be very tight since it came from the factory. So I'm gonna just let it drop and I'll just remove it, like. Alright, it's coming down. Alright, so there it is. We removed it with the towel, like a paper towel or something. Clean the oil filter ring, and also clean the drain plug a little bit, and then you can install a new oil filter. Okay, so now that you're ready to install a new oil filter, take out the filter. It has a little ramp on it. Just take out the ramp. You see it has like a seal. It's even a little bit lubricated, but just for good practice. Open the new oil. You could use a old oil too, but I'm just gonna use a new one. Just put your fingertip, wet, and then around the oil filter, put some oil. No, it doesn't have to be a lot, but there it is. And now you're ready to install the new oil filter. Or you start putting it. So just hand tight. Right now I'm gonna use my two hands, my other hand, but because I'm a righty. But what's it called? Yeah, just hand tight. Don't over tight it, because then you can find a wrench to get it out. But yeah, it's basically just hand tight. Always, all the oil filters are always hand tight. Now this one I think is ready. It's already all drained. This is that's the washer. This one, it goes out, the washer. Oh my god. But I'm gonna leave it there just because I don't have another one. but yeah, it does go out. I'm gonna clean the drain plug, and then I'm gonna put it back. Alrighty, so once you already cleaned the drain plug, just put it back. The spec is 27 foot-pounds, I think. And if you have, you know, the thing that tells you the torque, you know, the foot-pounds and everything, or you can put it set it at 27 and, you know, tight it at 27. I do have it, so first I'm gonna tight it with my ratchet, and then I'm gonna bring my have a torque wrench, set it at 27 foot-pounds. I think that's a little bit tight, but that's what the manual says. So, you know, set it at 27 and, you know, you're good to go. And if you don't have one, then just, you know, just tight it 3/4 of a, you know, of a circle. Keep going, and then you stop at 3/4 and you should be good. Okay, so just so you guys can see, once you reach whatever you put, like let's say 27 foot-pounds, it's gonna, you see, it's gonna click, and then that's where you stop. So yeah, that should be good. And now you're ready to put the new oil in. So okay, so the last part I did is just spray brake cleaner, you know, just to clean the portion of this oil pan. And yeah, now you're ready. You can put the cover back, you know, the same way that you put it, that you took it out. And now you're ready to start filling your oil. Okay, so now you grab your, you know, your funnel, and yeah, you're gonna start filling it up. This takes 4.9 quarters with the oil filter, if you're changing the oil filter. And then without, like, if you just change the oil without the oil filter, I think it's like 4.6 or something. So, you know, just check your owner's manual and it should say somewhere there. So yeah, you're just gonna start filling. I'm gonna fill in about 4.5, then I'm gonna, you know, level it to the ground, and then check again the oil level, and then add as needed. And that's pretty much it. So all you gotta do is now, after filling up the oil, the new oil, just check the dipstick. It has two little points, one in the which is a minimum, and the other one is a maximum. Just stick it in right there, take it out, and check where the oil is. And here is about the middle. Also, you want to reset your oil maintenance thing, you know, like basically the computer that tells you when you need a oil change. And then you have this menu. You're gonna go to schedule maintenance, to oil maintenance, and then click push OK to reset, and that's gonna reset the timer for your oil change. And that's how you reset it. Okay, and then once you know that it's in the right range of oil, you're pretty much done. You know, just put everything back tight, and yeah, you're done. It almost took all of 5 quarters, just left a little bit, but yeah. So that's how you change the oil for a 2023 Toyota Corolla LE. Right here is going to tell you what oil you need. Mine says 0W8. Another same car, it can say 0W16. So, you know, it all depends on the car. This one, the manual said that you could use 0W16, but then the next oil change you have to use 0W8. So if you can't find 0W8, then use 0W16 for now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helps you, and I'm gonna try to post more often. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.